Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Welcome. We're on this one right now, by the way. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. We're going to have a ton of fun today because there are a huge number of... It's really an infinite number of events coming up for you for the Clay County Crusaders.
Yes, we're very fortunate to the fact that there's several groups, businesses, places doing stuff for us.
As long as time keeps passing and the Queen of Hearts keeps rolling over,
Yes.
it is an infinite number of things we can talk about.
Yes.
Here on Wabash Catch TV, welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Nancy Mills is here, and we're going to talk about a ton of fun stuff that they have going on, and of course the wonderful cause that they have, that they put their time and efforts behind here on a beautiful Tuesday, September 26th on Wabash Catch TV. Appreciate you tuning in, whether you're on Channel 100, Channel 99, Channel 98, however you...
A lot of channels.
There are a bunch of them. We're nationwide, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate you tuning in here on Wabash Catch TV. Let's tell you a little bit about what is going on today. Now, folks, you've seen the show before. Hopefully you've seen the show before. Hopefully you'll watch it every day. I appreciate that. If you don't, that's fine too. You can catch up. But normally I try to get you something going on in the community. It's a Tuesday in late September, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing set for tonight. I couldn't find anything. I looked. Do you have anything going on here on Tuesday tonight, do you? You don't have anything going on? No. So,
No.
yeah, you've got...
Yeah.
So, basically, I've got to skip right to the big old national holidays. And astonishingly enough, these national holidays fit in with what they're doing more than you could ever imagine. Because, ladies and gentlemen, today, and I feel terrible that, and it's my fault. I do need to clarify on air. We were supposed to get here and talk about these a couple or 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
And it's my fault because I became, it's that doggone COVID's fault too, it is. You get COVID, you get COVID. And I didn't want to infect you. You haven't gotten it, right?
I had it
this time around.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I got it 3 weeks ago. So we didn't want Nancy to get it from me. Or to get it at all.
Yes, thank you.
So anyway, we were supposed to talk about these 3 weeks ago, and which leads me to what Tuesday, September 26th is, and it is serendipitous. This is National Dumpling Day. Can you believe that? We get you here on National Dumpling Day.
After what we just did.
After what you just went through. National Dumpling Day on September 26th. Now, this is kind of a different kind of dumplings. These look like pot sticker type of things as opposed to apple dumplings, but I guess you could count that. A National Dumpling Day on September 26th serves up a delicious treat to celebrate with the popularity of dumplings growing all the time. This day offers a great way to celebrate whether you enjoy it as an appetizer or as a main course. Each morsel satisfies. And dumplings are basically great big ravioli. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Those are like big ravioli if you wanted to think of it like that.
Yeah.
They consist of small pieces of dough generally, but not always. The dough is wrapped around a filling, typically, on those ones, that would be like pork or beef. But as you're used to it, I'm certain, the dumpling is wrapped around apples.
Yes.
Apples. Well,
Yes.
we're going to talk about that over the course of the day a little bit, because we do have a picture of you guys making dumplings. But today is National Dumpling Day. You don't want to miss it. Serve an entire meal of dumplings. Maybe start with appetizers, follow up with a soup course. And then the main course, you just, there are so many different things you can do with dumplings here on September 26th to celebrate. This was started in 2015 by the TMI Food Group. I don't know who that is. They submitted this day back then in 2015. Are there other dumpling days on the calendar? Well, as a matter of fact, there are, and I don't have the dates for them, but National Bao Day, we celebrated here, National Bao Day, which is like a Chinese dumpling.
Okay.
We did that about 2 weeks ago. And that is a dumpling about that size of a fist that you put pork in, like pork barbecue. It's really good. Really, really good.
Never had one.
There is also a National Pierogi Day.
I've heard of pierogies.
You've never had pierogies?
No.
No kidding.
No.
I would have thought you'd had. They're very good. But that's more like potato.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got. That's good. And of course, there is a National Apple Dumpling Day, and I don't know what day that is. I feel terrifically unprepared that I do not know what National Apple Dumpling Day. So, but anyway, get your dumplings today. What else is today? Now, this one I can get behind as well. This is a National Pancake Day. This actually started out as Lumberjack Day years and years ago, but National Pancake Day sets up a tall stack of syrupy goodness to celebrate. Set your table, mix up the batter, heat up the griddle because the butter, get the butter ready to melt and the flapjacks going. Also known as Johnny cakes, griddle cakes, or hot cakes. This batter-made breakfast item dates back more than how long do you think people have been making pancakes? What would you guess?
1800s.
30,000 years they have been making batter fry on the stuff I guess right after they got fire. You get fire.
Yeah, pancakes.
You get fire. You get cooked rabbit or something like that, and then you get pancakes. It's an amazing thing. This was traditionally part of there are all kinds of different origins to National Pancake Day. Originally part of Fat Tuesday, as a matter of fact, Mardi Gras celebrations. Revelers would feast before fasting, and they still do. How to observe National Pancake Day? Well, of course, make a pancake. The food holiday's humble beginnings. This is interesting. Dates back to 2005, originally observed as Lumberjack Day. Marianne Ways and Colin Venable sought an excuse to eat pancakes and waffles with friends since it was 1 week after Talk Like a Pirate Day, which is September 19th, and that theme had been worn out. Eating lots of pancakes like a lumberjack seemed a better holiday than ever. So I guess people just being goofy, trying to figure out a different way to eat pancakes.
Yeah.
Just with sausage. If you want to eat pancakes, bacon.
Oh,
You'd prefer the bacon than the sausage?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
To each his own. Yeah, I like the sausage. I like the sausage patties, and that way you get the syrup goo.
Oh, yeah.
On the patty.
Well, you should get syrup on your bacon, too.
Yeah. But the patties seem so much healthier than bacon. I know they're not. I know they're not. I know they're not. But it just seems so much. And speaking of what we were talking about with the apple dumplings, ladies and gentlemen, September 26th is National Johnny Appleseed Day. This honors the man who made apples and pear trees grow heavy with the bounty of their fruit across most of the country. On September 26th, we commemorate his birthday and celebrate his legendary wit, wisdom, and his enduring story as Johnny Appleseed. I think he's from Pennsylvania originally. Let's see. Born John Chapman in Massachusetts, 1774. Nobody knows much about his early life. His mom died when he was 2 years old. His father packed up Johnny and his sister and moved to Springfield, Massachusetts. His father was a Minuteman. How about that, at Bunker Hill? And then in Fort Wayne, Indiana, is where a grave marks the spot where Johnny Appleseed is laid to rest. That was in 1774 when he was born. In 1797, he shows up in Pennsylvania, northwestern Pennsylvania, propagating apple seeds and working his way steadily into the frontier of West Virginia, Ohio, and Indiana. Eventually travels as far west as Illinois and Iowa, and as far north as Michigan and Wisconsin. Appleseed left orchards and teachings all the way across the country. Mostly he planted his seeds and seedling for free, along with giving his wisdom. I guess that maybe the guy was, I don't know, could he have been, how do you make a living doing that?
I don't know.
I mean, did he just basically, was he a hobo with apples? Really? Hi, I'm Johnny Appleseed. Feed me, and I might plant a tree or something like that. Well, apples give you seeds, so he probably started seedlings and was
It grew from there.
Across the Midwest, landmarks do pepper the countryside, honoring the man who brought fruit. Warren County, Pennsylvania lays claim to his first tree nursery, and Mansfield, Ohio honors him with a monument in their park. In his hometown in Springfield, Mass., there's an entire park named for the man who nurtured the land and made apple trees bloom across the young nation. So there you go. Johnny Appleseed, a nice day to celebrate. What else going on today, ladies and gentlemen? What do you want to see on TV? What's on TV this evening? Sports going on today. High school sports tonight. I will be in Dietrich as the South Central Cougars take on the Dietrich Moving Maroons in baseball. That'll be some fun. That's at 4:30 tonight, this channel 100. Also, MLB tonight, the Cubs are at the Braves. Justin Steele versus Bryce Elder. That's on TBS now. That's not on that's a national broadcast, so it's on channel 632. First half of a doubleheader, as that'll be followed by Houston at Seattle. All those games dripping with postseason implications. Cubs got to win. Cubs need to start winning. They're out of the wild card right now. They need to start doing something. The Diamondbacks will be at Chicago tonight, Arizona at the White Sox. Cubs need some help from their friends, the White Sox. Do you think that'll happen?
I'm not a real baseball person.
Cubs and White Sox don't like each other.
Oh, no.
So they need the White Sox to win for them to help them. White Sox are going to lay down like a dog. You know they will. they want to see the Cubs not get in the playoffs.
Right.
It's Arizona's at Chicago tonight. Zach Davis versus Jesse Schultens on NBC Sports Chicago, channel 643. And finally, Cardinals will be at Milwaukee. Milwaukee's already clinched. Cardinals are out of it, so that doesn't really matter. It's Zach Thompson versus Wade Miley. That's on Bally, channel 630. That's Nancy Mills. I'm Bruce Dickey. We're going to come back and talk all about the Clay County Crusaders. We'll be back right after this. Please do stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Hey folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in today. You can see the red lights. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's tells you which one we're on.
Yeah.
Back here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey with Nancy Mills of the Clay County Cancer Crusaders. We're going to talk about a variety of stuff that the Crusaders have going on, as well as what they are, and how long. You and I have been on you've done this show 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
So you've been here a few times.
Yep.
How long ago did the Clay County Cancer Crusaders start?
Our first event was in 2011.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And this was kind of as a trying to keep money at home,
Local.
right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, tell me how to get started. What was the
Well, there were several of us
the genesis?
who had been active with the ACS's Relay for Life fundraiser, and we just had more and more people in the county saying, they needed money when they was diagnosed to get to their treatments. And we actually tried to work with the ACS and do some type of a fundraiser where they would get money for research.
Where it would stay here.
We would keep money for local people for treatment, and they wouldn't go along with us.
They wouldn't split.
So that was enough. We branched off and we became our own 501c.
And that's kind of when in Clay County, at least, the Relay for Life basically ended, didn't it?
Yeah.
Shortly thereafter.
I think the last year I did it was 2010, and then we did our first event in 11, and I believe there was an event in 11, a Relay for Life, and it was here at Louisville. If I'm not mistaken, that was the last one then.
So you guys have been pretty vibrant then for the last 12 years, 13
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
So it started out as an apparatus to help folks going to appointments, and it's kind of become a little bit more than that now, hasn't it, a little bit, right?
Well, how do you mean?
I would think, I didn't know if you were helping them just get to appointments, or you were helping folks with families to stay while.
We don't do that.
Okay.
We don't do that. We give, the funds that we raise each year is we give some to a research facility and then to the Clay County Cancer Support Group.
Right.
They had started before us, and at some point in time before we were in existence, people had started giving the support group money to help those less fortunate to get to their treatments. So when we branched off on our own, we give money to the support group to help people get to their treatments.
Okay. Tell me, I recall now you have the 3 different groups that you rotate around.
Yes.
The 3 different groups. Tell me who they are.
We have the Crossroads Cancer Specialists based out of Decatur,
Okay.
which that's who Dr. D, who sees our patients at a satellite clinic at CCH Clinic. So we give to them. The next year, it would be Siteman Cancer, and then
Over in St. Louis.
Yes, and then the Bob Costas Pediatric Cancer Wing in St. Louis.
Also in St. Louis.
Yes, and the reason our monies go there is if we have somebody that Dr. D, can't treat locally, that's where he sends our patients for either surgeries, diagnosis, treatments over there. So you're still, even though we're given to those, our local patients are still benefiting from it.
Well, that's outstanding. Over the course of the 12 years then, since it has been going. Now, I know that the enthusiasm rises and falls and
Oh, yeah.
wanes
Yeah.
for Well, it did probably for the Relay for Life, and it used to be huge, and now
Yeah.
it kind of because whenever folks realized that it was going to research rather than locals, it kind of slowed down.
Yeah.
Any idea what kind of figure the Clay County Cancer Crusaders have?
409,000.
You do know off the top of your. I wasn't gonna ask you to give it exactly. I was gonna figure you could estimate.
$409,500.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Congratulations, 409,000.
Yes.
That'll drive a lot of people around the neighborhood.
Yeah. We also help, like when it's Dr. D's group, the Crossroads from Decatur, they prefer us to basically help the clinic out here where he's at. So we buy snacks and drinks. We have bought this year. They already have it, but we got a blanket warmer for them.
Oh,
For
really?
the patients, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This sounds like something I'd be really interested in the wintertime.
Yes.
What is a blanket warmer? I mean,
well,
other than electric blanket.
They put the blankets in this oven, blanket warmer, and warm them up so while the patients are doing treatment, they can have a warm blanket on them.
Oh, wow. No.
Have you ever been in the hospital and they say, are you cold? And, give you a warm, really?
No, I'm very fortunate.
Okay. Yes, you are.
I'm very, very fortunate.
Yeah.
I had surgery back in March, and they never offered me a warm blanket.
Okay.
Well, Nancy, the surgery went longer than they expected.
Oh, okay.
So they wanted to kick me out.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
It really was not a relaxing time after the surgery. It was, can you get up and leave?
Okay. All right.
Which I was fine with.
Uh-huh.
But no, have you seen the thing?
Yeah.
Is it,
Yeah, we had a picture taken with us. Mm-hmm.
so is it like?
I don't know.
I get. Is it like those tray holders you see when you go to the washers?
There's trays in there, and blankets go on each tray.
I apologize for being so inquisitive about this
No, that's
particular
fine.
thing.
That's
I
fine.
have no idea what one is.
Yeah, it's just, I believe if it's like 2-3 foot tall, probably about that wide, and I think this one will hold, 10 to 14 blankets, something like that.
Something I need to look at on Amazon. Do they have a home variety available?
They're pretty expensive.
Oh, doggone it.
But you also have to know this is a medical type, thing, so, yeah.
Of course. Of course. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yes, yeah.
That you guys were able to help with that as well, in addition to the now, I tell you what, let's take a quick break, and we've got all kinds of pictures and stuff from I already mentioned we were going to talk about the dumplings, and we are, because she knows how much I like apple dumplings, and being sick, I was unable to get some. She didn't bring any today either, so we're all very disappointed.
It's all sold out.
They sold out. We're doing I'll ask you off the air, but then I'll ask you on the air too if we're doing the rolls.
No.
Oh! Back right after this on Wabash Catch TV. We're talking with Nancy Mills. We'll be back in a sec.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield banking companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey, joined today by Nancy Mills from the Clay County Cancer Crusaders, and we are talking about a wide variety of subjects. Okay, let's talk about. I mentioned the apples, and I feel terrible that I harp on that because I like the apples. I do have a picture here. Where'd it go? Of where's the? There he is.
Yep.
Tell me about the apple build. How many apples did we do this year?
That right there was a competition between my brother and I.
I was going to say, that's your brother there, isn't it?
Yeah, we were in a competition, but.
Looks like you're in the lead. That's a great big old.
I did. I won.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Yeah. He said he had mechanical difficulties, but you know.
So the apple dumplings are already completed for this year.
Yep, 430.
430. What was and for folks who don't realize and might want to get in next year, when do you start selling these typically? When and how?
September is when they need to start watching Facebook. The Crusaders Facebook page.
Okay.
We made them in September. I believe we.
And you only make them to order, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, people have to
usually
order them.
Because the amount that's in the cases of apples, say we have 400 ordered, but the apples come in, there's 450. We make what we can,
Yeah.
so we usually have extras, but we're already sold out.
Do you know what kind of apple you're getting?
Oh, I knew you was going to ask me that. I think this last time they were Jonathan's.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay. I found a new one I liked it more than any others last year, and the Fuji apples.
Oh,
are astonishing.
Okay.
If you get a good one. But now that may not go well though with the dumpling, in that it's a sweeter apple. Mm-hmm. The dumpling, you kind of need a little tartness, don't you?
I don't know. We put a lot of sugar and cinnamon in the core of when we core them, down in the middle of the apple.
Okay.
So
Well, I mean, you need I guess my point is you need the acid in the apple itself.
Yeah.
To
I think we've used
to battle the.
we've used a couple different kinds.
Yeah.
Maybe Gala and Jonathan. I rely on somebody else for the order of the apples.
I don't blame you a bit.
Yeah.
I don't blame you a bit.
Yeah.
See, I mean, I was like, I'm in my mid-50s, and last year's when I first realized the apple that I like.
Oh.
For crying out loud, I've been eating apples for 55 years.
That's all right.
And I just finally realized, hey, this one's better than all the rest. This one I like better. This one doesn't make me run to the bathroom. And you saw the apples there. They're red apples. They're not going to make you run to the bathroom, are they? That's outstanding. So that was completed last week. We were going to talk about that, and had we not had the decimation of my white blood cells. Okay, so you've got new stuff going on right now.
Yes. We're going to first hit on the Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
We are doing that at the Outpost Restaurant We are in the far east dining room. Big thanks to Sandy at the Outpost.
Look at
Sandy
this,
Goodman.
folks. This is from last week, so this is before number 21 was taken this week. So number 21 is now gone. But you can see there are a ton of open spaces ready to go.
Yes, yes.
What's how much
Okay,
are tickets?
The tickets are 1 for $1, 6 for $5, or 30 for $20.
Okay.
Our jackpot this next week will be $1,445. We kind of had a slow start on our Queen of Hearts.
Everybody does. I mean, that's the
Would really
thing.
appreciate anybody who wants to come up, buy tickets. We sell them from 4 to 6:45. We stop at 6:45, calculate money, and then at 7 sharp, we do the drawing.
This is just outside of the,
This is a young man that works for Sandy. Actually, there's 2 of a set of triplets that work for Sandy, and they're 6'4", 6'5", so they're it's very convenient to have them young men. They put our banner up
well, I was
usually
going to say,
for us.
kind of needs, it's going to hit people's heads as they're walking in right
Actually,
there.
he does get it up far enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, just knowing myself that would hit me in the head as I'm trying to walk in. And okay, this kind of takes. It's Thursday night.
Yes, Thursday.
Thursday is kind of takes the place of what the processors were doing.
Yes, CCI did the same thing.
CCI did the same
yes,
thing.
Yes.
And they got some big numbers. You can probably get some pretty good sized numbers in there.
Well, we would like to.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
But we just need the support.
So that's the thing. They're just getting started. You can see on the wall, they're just getting started. So unless somebody wins here in the next few weeks, it's going to get some pretty good money in
I
there.
hope so.
If you're starting now, what are you looking at? If you're probably getting $200 or $300 a week now of a rise, by the time, what is the goal?
Oh, we don't have.
We don't have a set number, do you?
No.
Well, you'd like to probably be getting up
I'd
to like
love to.
$500 to $1,000 a week or something.
Oh, we would love to. Yeah.
But you got to help
Yes,
and
yes.
participate. And again, all the funds go to a wonderful cause.
Yeah.
All going to the Clay County Cancer Crusaders. Let's see if I had any other pictures here. So there's you and your brother. There's that one. I don't think I've got it. Oh well, take a picture of that one, so that put it in your phone so you'll remember right there. Right.
Yep.
That makes a ton of sense. Oh, there are the hooks up there. You didn't use, so those are attached by magnets?
Yeah, they're that's metal siding there, so there's a magnet on the back of those hooks. So
Usually it's aluminum siding. That must be steel.
I think it is.
Yeah, how about that? So that goes. We've got all kinds of more stuff. She's got such a couple of new events coming up, and we're going to talk about that when we come back. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back in a sec. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hey folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Talking with Nancy Mills of the Clay County Cancer Crusaders. And Nancy, I know that we are as tremendously informative as is humanly possible, folks. But if folks don't get everything from us today, where would they go to find more information about both the Crusaders as well as the upcoming events?
They can go to my page under Nancy Mills on Facebook or the Clay County Cancer Crusaders Facebook page.
All kinds of stuff
Or
on
they
both
can
spots.
call me at 618-508-2974.
508-2974, and you'd be able to steer anybody into any. Are you looking for volunteers? I'm guessing. you are.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, let's be honest. Our average age on the Crusaders is probably 62 to 65. We do have a few younger ones, but man, we would really love to have some younger adults.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of folks, especially coming out of a pandemic a couple of years ago, folks are looking for new things to do, new ways to get out, new ways to volunteer and help the community. Right?
Yes.
Be an outstanding chance for you to get out and help your community. Right now is football season.
Yep.
It's also autumn barbecuing season is coming on. It's going.
Sit out on your patio.
Sit out on the patio.
Yeah.
As the nights get cool.
Yes.
Sit out there and have your favorite, hot chocolate or something like that, or maybe a hot toddy. Who knows? Whatever you want. It's going to get cool.
Yes.
Isn't it?
And we have the perfect
You've
item.
got the perfect cure
item.
for that. What do we have going right now?
Well, this is the top picture, but this is a gas fire pit. We purchased
Right there.
it. We purchased it, yes. Bought it at Orscheln.
Okay.
We are selling tickets of $5 each or 5 for $20.
I think that's nice that you got the American flag rather than say the Russian flag or something.
Yeah.
I think that goes anywhere like
Yes.
that. Okay, now so you've got this at Arsenal. Tell me a little bit about this particular item.
It's a gas fire pit. I'm not real good. There's a door on the front.
Okay, there's the door.
Yes. Here's the actual. Now
That's the door up top.
Yes, this is a picture without. We took the lid off.
You want me to
and
show that picture?
There's also what do you call them? Lava rocks type thing.
Okay.
That's supposed to go in there. They're with the grill, but we just have not put them in because it adds about 5 to 10 pounds of weight to it.
Well, that's the thing,
Yes.
and people might also choose to change over their lava rocks to something else.
Yeah.
Because that's the cool part. You can mix and match and make this your own.
Yes,
Because
yes.
you can put glass rocks in
Yes.
there, and you can put all kinds of different. I'm looking at this.
There's also a cover. I put it together the other day just to make sure everything was there. But there's a nice black cover that goes over the fire
really?
pit. Yes.
Okay, a nice canvas or something like
Yeah.
that that'll go over the top, and that comes with it.
Yes.
How much are the raffle tickets for
They're
this?
1 for $5 or 5 for $20.
1 for $5 or 5 for $20. Where can I find those tickets?
Well, if you just come right downtown to the Queen of Hearts, I can sell them to you there.
Can buy them at the Queen of Hearts on Thursday night.
Get hold of us on Facebook.
Okay.
Or we're going to be doing the Flora-Sisney Pink Out game October
really?
5th.
Okay. Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, we will be down there, and my plans are to
Is that
actually
in Flora or in Sisney?
It'd be in Flora.
Okay.
To actually take the fire pit and have it on hand It fits in the back of my van.
See, now, you should have asked. I wonder if we're doing that game.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking for my schedule. We've got one on the wall.
Oh!
That helps. I can tell you if we're doing that game.
But they can get tickets at the Pink Out game, at our Queen of Hearts. We have our costume bingo coming up. They can get tickets there. That's the night we plan on giving it away if we've sold enough tickets.
We love doing the Clay County. I don't have that on the schedule. How come I didn't know about that whenever I put the schedule together, Nancy?
Sorry. I don't know.
I didn't know. Because that's always, will you do that one?
Can you sneak it in?
We have a different game schedule.
Oh, okay.
We already have one going. Okay, I want to know about this thing. What is the little divot out there in front for?
Well, that's the handle to lift off the top so that it exposes. See that one square in the
All right,
middle
you're looking-
comes off,
Okay.
and then you just pull. That's a handle that folds down into the lid.
Oh, it folds down into
Yeah,
it.
and then you just pull that off. That's offset there. I guess
Okay.
you might say. I put the lid.
Oh, it's leaning on it.
Yeah, these are clearer pictures.
Okay,
Yeah.
this one is a clearer picture.
Yes, yeah.
And this one is a clearer picture.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got one other thing to ask about this, and then is it permissible or is it wise to cook s'mores or something on that thing? mean,
I would
that's
assume
why
people do it on their gas burners of their kitchen stove, so.
Well, that's the thing, and that's
And
what,
their gas
and you can
fireplaces.
also, the stone or whatever, the rocks that you put in there are replaceable. So if you do get drippage,
Gooey.
I mean, you're gonna get,
Yeah.
if you got marshmallows and a graham cracker, you're gonna get gooey.
Yeah.
You could do hot dogs on this thing.
Yeah.
Folks, I'd get down there and buy as many tickets as you can right
And we
now.
have a couple other places that some fundraisers we're doing that I'll have tickets available.
Okay, well, I tell you what, let's let's tease the last couple of fundraisers, because I know there's two more fundraisers coming up on the same day.
Yeah.
Why in the world did you plan stuff on the same day?
Well, they planned theirs, we planned ours, and then it just happened to be the same day.
I tell you what, let's take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and tell you all about what's going on October 7th. A huge day in Clay County. You can go around and find whatever you need here on October 7th. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey on Wabash Catch TV. Back in just a moment.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemonsonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Leave
All
here.
right. Yeah, we need to do that because apparently Nancy and I cannot communicate. You may have realized it watching the show here for the last 30 minutes.
Possibly, yeah.
Nancy and I have had much difficulty communicating with each other. All right, I admit fault. We're into the last segment, and I haven't talked about any of these events yet. You've got a few things coming up.
Yes. We'll just go, how about let's go through the dates?
All right,
That'll
now,
take us.
all right. First of all, can somebody get a bonus if they attend all 5? You've got 5 different events going on.
Ooh.
How about we give them a bonus Queen of Hearts ticket or something like that?
Oh, I'll have to talk to the committee.
You got to
about
think
that.
about that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like the thinking though.
Yeah.
I like the thinking.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'm here to help.
Oh, I see that. I see that.
Okay, you've got something tomorrow night. What is going on the 27th?
Okay. La Fuente Restaurant here in Flora is very, very appreciative from the Crusaders, but they're doing the Dine to Donate for us. It is all day.
Dine to donate. Not
They
just
give
tomorrow
us-
night.
It's Wednesday night, all day.
Wednesday all day. Okay. Not
Yeah.
just tomorrow night.
Right. And then we get a portion of the proceeds.
What so if you go in, get you a chimichanga, right?
Yes. Whatever you want.
Enchiladas. Get you a burger. I mean, have you ever had the burger on torta? It's really, really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
do a good burger and the fries and all kinds of. So, Dine to Donate. If you eat at La Fuente on Wednesday of this week, the 27th, a portion goes
Yep,
to
comes to
Clay
us.
County Cancer Crusaders.
Yes.
That's outstanding.
Yes.
That's outstanding.
Yeah. Then the 30th.
Is this the first time you've used them?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I've ate there a lot, but this is the first time we ever did that.
How'd you get involved? Amy starts.
No, actually, somebody just mentioned it at one of our meetings, says, hey, why don't we contact him?
Yeah.
Which they do that a lot.
Yeah.
For
I know
people with
Daniel
medical
does that
reasons.
at the one in Fairfield too.
Oh, yes.
They'll
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
And
So-
I guess Mount Vernon, wherever.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
So, anyways.
All right, so that is the first event this Wednesday. Go get the Dine to Donate. We're building you here, trying to get you tickets to something.
Yes.
We're going to work it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, then this Saturday, what have I got going on? What do I need to do?
The Flora Moose Lodge is doing a Pinktober Eve.
Pinktober Eve.
Yes, they are doing a fundraiser. All the proceeds come to us.
Wow.
You need to go to their Facebook page.
Okay.
And scroll through till you find a little pink fundraiser flyer that tells all about it.
Let's see. Let me see.
If you wear pink, which
just
I went
to give you an idea where ladies and gentlemen, I don't blame you for not being able to read that. But go onto their Facebook page and look for this little pink thing.
That was kind of like for my reference. I wasn't expecting to have to.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know either. So yeah, that's
But the
cool.
proceeds come to us. If you wear pink, you get in for $5. If you don't, it's $10.
So don't wear pink. That way you're donating more.
What? That's. I went and bought my outfit at the resale shop.
It's pink
today.
though, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Yeah, yeah.
Is there a band?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I can't even hardly. There's games, a 50-50 raffle.
That's because we're trying to read
bingo.
it.
They said music. I just don't know who. And yeah, best dressed.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
So
I'm
now,
trying for
but you
that.
can't qualify for the best dressed. I guess you can.
Well, I'd like to.
Well, I figured you were judging.
Oh, they didn't ask me that, but
Well, no, if you're
That'd be fun
dressed,
to
you're not
judge
going to want to judge.
well, that's true.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah,
But I have a very gorgeous outfit. Yes.
that's half the battle.
But at that, I will have the tickets
have
for the
tickets
fire pit.
available for
Yes.
the
Yes.
pit, as well as probably have.
And that night, I'm also going to have several T-shirts that we've sold for the last couple years.
Really?
I will have T-shirts for
nice.
$15 a piece.
I saw those. Those are pretty cool.
One of them is
They've
no
got the
one in Clay
Cancer
County.
Sucks or something, right?
Cancer sucks in all colors, and then no one in Clay County fights alone. But it'll just be shirts I have on hand.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to place any more orders for those.
Do you take those to the Queen of Hearts too?
Yes.
Okay, so you can get a T-shirt if you show up
Yes,
at Queen of
yes,
Hearts. So
yes.
that's an opportunity. All right, that is item number 2 of the 5.
Okay.
And I don't even have the Queen of Hearts in the list here of the 5 events.
Oh.
That should be. I mean,
Oh.
that would add something else for you to do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so October 5th, which is a Thursday night.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Thursday night, October 5th, is the pink out.
At the Flora High School.
At Flora High School. Go watch great volleyball.
And I will try to have, my plans are to actually take the grill, to have it on hand. We'll be selling tickets there also.
On site.
Mm-hmm.
On
Yes,
site.
yes.
You can have it out there in the hallway?
I'm not sure.
Big. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
maybe over there
But
by
we
the concession stand.
in the past, we did raffles, so we had several tables lined up.
Yeah.
So I think it will fit fine.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That's going to be
Unless
nice.
somebody changes my mind.
Somebody, you never know.
I know.
A school official might say, hey, that's
I
a
know.
bad spot.
Yeah.
But or may say that's a great spot.
Yes.
Might want you to take it all the way in the cafeteria, though, where the concession stand is, though. Better lighting?
Well, we could if we had to.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We'll have to,
Pink Out's October 5th. That's
Yes,
okay. So
yes.
that's event number 3.
yes.
We've got 2 big events.
Yes.
On Saturday the 7th. That's why she's here
Yes,
to
yes.
talk about 2 big events,
Yes.
and we've blown through 50 minutes, 45 minutes.
But I can talk fast.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
What's
next
going
one-
on Saturday afternoon the 7th?
The 7th.
Saturday the 7th.
That is costume bingo.
Costume
Yes.
bingo. There it is.
That is at the Outpost
Okay.
Restaurant. We will be occupying, just depending on, we can probably seat around 150 if that many shows up.
Okay.
The last bingo we did was 125.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, that's
But,
good. Did you fill up?
Yeah,
Nice.
we were somewhere else, but this time we are at the Outpost.
Okay.
Sandy is going to have pizza and a limited salad with a few toppings.
Okay.
That will be for $15 a piece if you want to do that, and you get a drink with
Hey,
that.
that's a nice deal.
Yeah.
That's that's just fine. There's nothing wrong with
We're
that.
going to give best dress to man, woman, boy, and girl. Kids can play for.
Really?
They aren't playing the legal bingo. They'll be playing just regular bingo.
Okay.
And they'll get like Dairy Queen certificates
Oh,
for
there
that.
you go.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
fun. That's
But
fun.
the flyer tells all that information. And again, we'll have tickets available for the fire pit. Hopefully, we give it away that night. If we've not sold enough tickets, we will have to continue selling tickets until we have enough to definitely
the plan
pay
is
for
to
it.
the plan is to give away the raffle for the
Yes.
big barbecue grill, but
Yes.
they also you're not going to lose money on it. That's
Right, we can't do that, so.
Yeah, can't lose money on it.
Yeah.
Going to be 7 regular bingos, 2 specials, as well as the blackout. Look at that, $100 for the blackout. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
How many cards are on? I guess they have the cards set up for you.
We have the cards.
You already have
We
the
already
cards.
have the cards. You get a 6-pack, which means you have 6 cards
Right.
per sheet,
Right.
and you have 10 sheets.
Well,
Or
now-
you can get a 9-pack.
Okay, so you're going to have the 6-pack.
Is $25,
Okay.
and the 9-pack is $35.
Oh,
And we
that's-
will have the, bingo daubers.
Daubers.
Yes,
So
bingo
you'll have
daubers.
daubers.
Available to
Doing the
sell.
math in my head, the 6-pack is, the 9-pack's a much better deal.
It's just
It's less than $4 a game.
keeping track of 9 cards
A
when
lot
they
of folks,
start.
I got to tell you, when we used to do bingo, when I used to work bingo and announce bingo as well as sell bingo, we'd have people come in and we didn't have the 9-packs. We just had 6s. And I had people get 3 at a time. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm thinking, God bless you. If you are able to blow through it, if you're able to concentrate enough to do that. So 6 is fun.
Yes.
6 is a good time, and the $25 will get you in for the 6. That's a good way to go. But and all the funds go again to a great to a wonderful. Does it cost anything to enter? What's it cost to enter? Because I see you have table reservations there too.
If somebody wants to reserve a table, we were questioned about this the last time we did it. If they wanted to reserve a table for, to make sure they got a table.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have plenty of room, but if they want to reserve it for a non-refundable amount, then they can do that as well.
By all means, yeah, and that's fun. That way you can stay with your own friends and and make fun of them when they are close to getting bingo, and then you get it first.
Yes.
That's always a good time. But that's not the only thing going on that Saturday.
No.
What is going on at the fairgrounds?
Well, the CCH Hospital is doing their cancer awareness block party. This is sort of geared towards all cancers. It's from 10 to 3. All proceeds come to us. So that's why I'm putting a plug in there. They already took shirt orders, but they will have extra shirts out there if you want to buy there.
Oh, nice. And look, they got the pulled pork and mac and cheese going on.
They've got some meals available. They've got music, kids games, bingo, bounce houses. I believe she said, I talked to Amy Allen, and they have 3 large bounce houses.
Really?
They told me I could come out early and try them out, but I think I might pass on that.
They had the 4th of July. They had the bounce houses out there at the fairgrounds. It's just a gorgeous spot for it.
Yes,
I mean, there's plenty of room and all kinds of all kinds of room for folks. And again, the funds here are all going to the cancer awareness and to the Clay County Crusaders, right?
Yeah. So that's 3. That's the Moose, the hospital, and the La Fuente. All businesses, clubs, whatever, in the community doing something for us, and we really appreciate it.
So we're talking about the different 5 events. So you've got the Dine to Donate on La Fuente at tomorrow, the Wednesday the 27th, all day long.
Yep.
In order, Pinktober at the Moose.
Yes.
On the 30th, Saturday the 30th. And then Pink Out Thursday the 5th at the high school, Flora High School. And then bingo, in order, hospital out there at the fairgrounds from 10 till 3. And then bingo from 6 until...
we start registering, and your meal starts at 6. And at 7, the meal stops, registration stops, and we start bingo.
And you can still probably buy raffle tickets that night until you give it away.
Yes.
Giving away raffle tickets or selling raffle tickets for
hopefully
this
at intermission of bingos when we will give it away. But if there's any high school kids out there who would like to help, let me see. That's what I'm looking at. Bingo, definitely. If anybody...
they probably can get some of their
community service hours.
Yes.
So if anybody would like to help us with bingo, please message me on Facebook, Nancy Mills or Clay County Cancer Crusaders.
One other quick thing, by the way, the hospital is doing for that a slideshow at the thing out there at the fairgrounds, right?
Yes. I sent my mother's picture, and
did you?
They asked for their birth date, the passing date, and a picture.
So that's a nice thing, folks. If you want a little memory of a family member that suffered and you lost to cancer, send it to Amy Allen out there at the hospital, or give them a call at 662-1668 if you have more questions. I got to tell you, it seems to me that get behind the Queen of Hearts things. First of all, let's get the Queen of Hearts thing going. This is a nice deal, and you can win big bucks.
Yes,
right? I mean, that's cash for cash.
Yeah.
That's cash for cash.
Yeah.
Or go ahead and buy those raffle tickets for the
fire pit.
The fire pit, because that's pretty cool too.
Yes.
Put that out on your backyard. Do you have one of those?
I have a patio. But I don't have a fire pit. So I need that fire pit.
Raffle tickets are available. Nancy, go to Nancy Mills on Facebook or Clay County Crusaders Clay County Cancer Crusaders on Facebook. You'll find out all the information. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And best of luck to you. Folks, have a great day. We'll see y'all next time on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll see you.
Thank you.